All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Erik Khaeon Games. We have been developing computer games since 1999. Actually, we have not been developing mobile games for very long. And for us, it was quite a step, basically, to go from console, massively multiplayer online role-playing games, PC-based games, to mobile games. And the reason for actually making the switch has been the celebration of 400 years, there's something with the 400-year number, relations between Japan and Holland. And the beauty of this, this was that we had a unique opportunity to design a game for the Japanese market, which is a very difficult one, especially for mobile games. Let's see, oh, there we go. The result of our little venture is called Waterways. It's a co-production with Elements Interactive, which is actually a mobile technology company, and enabled us to break open the very difficult mobile platform. The difficulty for us is always the fact that you have all those different devices and that you actually get stuck in QA. Initially, we did not design the game for iPhone, by the way, which this slide is not about, actually. But we decided to do a general mobile game for the Japanese networks, which is a whole slew of all sorts of different devices. This is all the result of winning the GameJam, which is a competition where lots of teams enter concepts for a specific assignment. And what we did is take the very Dutch cow and bring it to a more mobile-friendly format. One of the things that we wanted to achieve was to actually establish an innovative game, use the device that we were going to present to the public, and give people basically value for their money on the device that they had chosen. I'm just going to flip through all this. There you go. One of the assignments was that this game needed to represent the Dutch abroad, and especially the Dutch games industry, which was tricky because you, as a console game developer, you like to build shooters and you want to go for the more gory experience. But as the previous speakers have already proven, the actual the market for mobile games is vastly different than the ones that we were used to cater to. And this has been a stark lesson for us. We had to keep the game very positive and light. We also had to make the translation from our more Western approaches to game development into the Japanese game development psyche, and especially for mobile. And also we needed to integrate a couple of themes from the Dutch government, and we chose water management. Basically, the idea of the puzzle is that Patch, the cow, which is the protagonist of the game, does water management in order to solve some puzzles. I'll just flick through this. This is just a short schematic of the game and the gameplay. I wanted to show you the game. If you're interested in the game, please approach me or Danny Hoffman of Rough Cookie later at the drinks, and I'm happy to show you the actual gameplay. Basically, what we did is use the tilt function and the multi-touch function on the iPhone device. You control Patch by touching the screen, navigating him across the maze that is presented, and you have to tilt the phone in a certain direction to activate certain switches, which are all matched by color. So, for instance, in this diagram or in this screenshot, using the red bridges or enabling those, you need to flip the phone, and the water will activate the different parts of the game. Purple bridge, purple valve, fairly simple, easy to pick up, easy to play. Also, of course, when you develop a game, it's all about communication, about trying to establish a brand or franchise. So we'll immediately use the graphics of the game to basically create more products, or at least hint at the possibility to create more products. And this is actually an older slide. We presented the game at the Tokyo Game Show 2008, where it was very well received. And one of the coolest things was that everybody saw it, they could play it, and it immediately communicated across cultural and language barriers what we had intended, and that was actually a very cool thing to see. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.